This Saturday, October 16th, is the long-awaited Minecraft Live, and with it the mob vote, where the community chooses between 3 mobs and then gets incredibly pissed over the result. This year we are able to vote for the Glare, the Allay, or the Copper Golem. First up is the Glare, a mob that looks like Oscar the Grouch and sits around in dark places. This is supposed to be used so that you can tell where monsters spawn. When I first saw this, I thought, what? This is useless. And it is. You see, there's this little thing in the game called the F3 menu, where you can literally see the light level. Currently, mobs can spawn at light level 7 or below, but they might change that to light level 0 in the next update. Now I know, Bedrock Edition doesn't have the F3 menu, so you can't see the light level. But there is something you can do, even on Bedrock Edition, and it's called looking around, and seeing if there are monsters that have spawned, without the need for a floating moss block, which makes the Glare pretty useless. Next up is the Allay, which to be honest, kinda looks like a Vex, but it's much cuter. You can give it an item, and it will go around and pick up that item for you. When it's done, it will bring those items back to a nearby note block. For clarification, this is not a duplication method. You can't give an Allay a netherite block and have it return with 5 more an hour later. It will only pick up blocks that are already sitting on the ground. This seems like it would be pretty useless, but it's not. When I first saw this, I thought, whoa, this is so cool. It will revolutionize redstone. I can throw this into a sugarcane farm and it will collect all the sugarcane for me. I can put it into my gold farm and it will collect all of my gold and I won't have to filter through all of the rotten flesh. I can even loot people's dead bodies and I won't have to go through all of their trash. This one definitely has my vote. There is no way that they can top this. And I was right, because the third mob was revealed to be the Copper Golem, which, like the Glare, is another useless mob. Here's how it works. You build it, and it presses buttons. Randomly. When I first saw this, I thought, why? What purpose does this serve? We already have better randomizers in the game. Just look at this one. All you need to do is put a chicken in a 1x2 area and you've already made the Copper Golem irrelevant. I can put a pig in a 5x5 room with a pressure plate at the center and it will walk around and occasionally step on the pressure plate. The Copper Golem doesn't even do its job well because it'll eventually oxidize and then stop working. The only purpose for the golem that I can come up with is placing it by somebody's doorbell so it will repeatedly press it at random intervals to annoy them to death. But at that point, why not just use the chicken machine? Compared to the designs of the previous 2 mobs, the Copper Golem just looks like a short villager with a lightning rod sticking out of its head. Why did I make this abomination? Yeah, my vote is staying on the Allay. The Allay will be a massive upgrade from Hopper minecarts, which require rails and do not have a built-in item sorter. The Glare and the Copper Golem will not have much of an impact on the game and should not be added over the Allay. I will be voting for the Allay on Saturday, and hopefully you will too. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.